And there was a booming above you that night. Black airplanes flew over the sea, and they were low and shifting like beached whale shelled snails. As you strained and you squinted to see the retreat of their hairless and blind cavalry, you froze in your sensual, prayed for your poor soul. Sky was a bread roll, soaking in a milk bowl, and when the bread broke, fell in bricks of wet smoke. My sleeping heart woke, and my waking heart spoke, and there was a silence you took to mean something. Run, sing, for alive you will evermore be. And the plague of the greasy black engines a skulking has gone east, while you're left to explain them to me. Released from their hairless and blind cavalry, with your hands in your pockets, stubbily running to where I'm unfresh, undressed and yawning. Well, what is this craziness, this crazy talking? You caught some small death when you were sleepwalking. It was a dark dream, darling, it's over. The fire breather is beneath the clover. Beneath his breathing there's cold clay forever. A toothless hound dog choking on a feather. But I took my fishing pole, fearing your fever, down to the swimming hole, where there grows a bitter herb that blooms but one day here. By the riverside I bring it here. Apply it gently to the love you've lent me. While the river was twisting and braiding, the bait bobbed in the string sobbed as it cut through the hustling breeze. And I watched how the water was kneading so neatly, gone trickling, nearly slow to a stop in his heat. In the frenzy, coiling flush along the muscles beneath. Press on me, we are restless things. Webs of seaweed are swaddling, and you call upon the dusk of the musk of a squid shot, full of ink, until you sink into your crib. Rowing along among the reeds, among the rushes, I heard your song before my heart had time to hush it. Smell of a stone fruit being cut and being open. Smell of a low and of a lazy cinder smoking. And when the fire moves away, fire Lay it down, nice and slow. There is nowhere to go. Save up with a light undiluted is weaving in a drunken dream at the sight of my baby out back. Back on the patio, watching the bats bring night in. Well, elsewhere, estuaries of wax white wine endlessly toward seashores unmapped. Last week, our picture window produced a half word, heavy and hollow, hit by a brown bird. We stood and watched her gape like a rattlesnake, and paint and labor over every intake. I said a sort of prayer for some rare grace, then thought I ought to take her to a high place. Said dog, no vulture, no cat shall toy with you. And though you die, bird, you will have a fine view. Then in my hot head, she slumped her sick way. We tramped through the poison oak, heartbroken ink away. The dogs were snapping and you cut their collars, while I climbed the treehouse. Then how I hollered, well, she'd lying as still as a stone in my palm for a lifetime or two. Then saw the treetops, cocked her head and up and flew in. Back in the world that moves often according to the holding of these clues. Dogs still run roughly round, little tufts of fringed down. And the cities we passed were a flickering wasteland, but his hand in my hand made him hale and harmless. Well, down in the lowlands, the crops are all coming. We have everything. Life is thundering, blissful towards death in a stampede of his fumbling green gentleness. You stopped by, I was all alive. In my doorway we shocked and jived, and when you waved, I was gone. See, I got gone when I got wise, but I can't with certainty say we survived. Then down and down and down and down and down and deeper, stoke without sound. The blameless flames, you endless sleeper, through fire below and fire above and fire within. Sleep through the things they couldn't have been if you had not been. And when the fire moves away, fire moves away some. And why would you say I was the last one? Oh, my bones, they are gone, gone, gone. Keep my boots on, cold, cold cupboard, Lord, nothing to chew on. Some morning, honey, cherry, is the last one. Last one. Clear the room, there's a fire, a fire, a fire. Get going, and I'm going to be right behind you. And if the love of a woman or two, dear, could move you to such heights, then all I can do